Hello YouTube, welcome back. The Old Guy Plays 1969 for the continuation of City Skylines 1. A slower paced city build with Senior Citizen City. This is episode 27. Let's hop on into our game feed. We'll have a look, see what's going on in our game. I do apologize, I am a day late getting this video uploaded to the tube. Had some things on the go. All right, so in today's episode, what are we doing? What are we saying? Where are we going? We are going to try to develop this area here out, I think, a little bit more. Get some more residents happening in here. Let's unpause the game. We want to get up to this next milestone here. We want to get to Colossal City, because then that'll unlock another tile, and the tile we're looking to unlock is this guy over here, so I can get my highway connectivity coming around. Still gonna need this square too, but anyway, that's neither here nor there, as they say. All right, so we got our nice little highway road here. We have our collector road here. So this is the perfect spot in here, and this is a highway as well. Or is this? No, this is just a regular street. Which, to be honest, not sure if it's staying. Yeah. But we've got some issues going on in the city too. So, yeah. It's over here, and it's probably not enough buyers for the products. Or if that means we need more pop. Yeah, they're still waiting on plastic paper over here too, so it's taking a little while to get my forest industry happening. Let's just go down here and have a look at the forest industry. Yeah, we're 4 stars. Work efficiency 110, so. (32 out of 35 workers. Yeah, they are working hard, and they are producing paper, so. These biomass pellet plants are taking a while for us to produce some paper. Maybe I should see if I can get another biomass plant going here. Can't use the picker tool on that one? Oh well. I'm gonna go to what? Industry. Forestry. Okay, so let's bring up the biomass plant. Yeah. Let's pop another one of those down. See if that helps, because I mean, we definitely need to get paper flowing in here. That's probably the biggest issue we're having. It's paper. What's going on down here? Not enough educated workers. Okay, while I'm working on that, I'm going to be down here. We got to stop the day and night cycle, which we always forget to do. go. So we can see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Busy roadway. Everybody wants to get down to that beachfront properties we got going on there. But yeah, I'm much happier with this scenario. Yeah, all of this looks much better. All right, so don't want to make more connections off of these roads if I'm being 100% honest, and maybe this is why I had this road here. Road with trees. Well, this needs an upgrade. Go to a straight road. Yeah, that fixes that up. Ooh. Getting on a perfect 90 in here, and it's crooked. Yeah, what are you doing? Well, I'm gonna bulldoze this. Gonna make it a little better. Oh, and our rotating teacups and piggy train over in our fairgrounds has went to the next level. So we got those assets to put down now. So that's good news. Make sure we got pipes in here. Okay. Power should be okay in there as well. Let's start off with some low residential there. Should be close enough to the power to get that connected. All right, let's come over here to our fairgrounds and see if we can get that, what was it, kitty cup? Which tab is it under? Okay. Wouldn't be industry. Parks and Plaza. Amusement park. Here we go. Rotating teacups, okay. That'll fit in there. Piggy train. Okay. Ruined our pathway over here, but anyway, put that in. All right, so those are the two new assets. So let's see if we can do something with this. There we go. Put that back in. Fixer up. All right, so those two new assets have been laid down. Okay, so over here they're saying, yep, we got everything connected, but we got no power. No power. Look at that. That's just one short. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me, right? There. I really didn't want to add to the power pools over there. All right, some more low density in here. I think we'll do some low density commercial in here. Put some high in here. I think this could be high density residential, and then we'll put office buildings here, here. Cut down on the noise level of those commercial zones I put in. Build out some more low density in here. All right, now amenities and things of that nature. All right, so we got not really any fire coverage over here. Just a regular fire hose, I think, should be fine in here. Oof. Put it in here. And then we're going to need police coverage. Yeah, we got no police coverage in here at all. High capacity police headquarters, just a police station. Police station, I think I'll cover it for now. Let's put that across the street. And then we need healthcare. We need medical. Should have a hospital around here somewhere. Might be okay to put the hospital along this road, I'm thinking. Pop that in. We'll go to our perks. We gotta get parking lots. I always mess that up because those are the small ones, but we want the We want the bigger ones. Put a few of these in. There, I think that'll look nice right in there. Across from the hospital. Need a parking lot. We need to put it here. I was considered a park. Is it one of these type? No, it can't be. Yeah, you know what they say when you're old, that's the first thing that goes, your memo, right? There it is. Big parking lot for the hospital. Birthday Plaza. Tennis courts. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so we have our main amenities in here. We're starting to expand out. Growing up the population some more. Not seeing that little icon anymore complaining about not enough workers, so that seems to have taken care of that. Yeah, it's a fine balance always of having enough people in your city. Okay, what are these buildings here? It's a mega shopping center. Those are all commercial too. I think it'd be nice maybe to have some high density residential along here. Do the same along here too. I don't know, we'll try that. If it starts to get too congested there, I think we're gonna have to, you know, move away from that, I think. So yeah, we'll have to we will have to go from there. Alright, so checking in on things, everything looks good so far. Hope everybody's been enjoying their time away from Skylines, and oh, academic year. Oh, we went down 6 students again, but we did produce an academic work. Cocoa nut shoes are made from 100% recycled cocoa nuts. Yeah, 2 years ago we had, 3 years before that's when we had the big fall, the big collapse. All right, so campus area info. Attractiveness is really good. We've got full students policies. Students don't pay any tuition fees. I don't know if I want to do that. Might be getting a little ridiculous there. It's up their staff. Let's give them a $50,000 grant on hospitality. See if that helps any. Still trying to spur that to grow. I mean, if you know what's causing that, I'd love to hear from you. Yeah. Oh, look, we took another spike in weekly income. It went down. I don't know what It's causing that because then it'll jump right back up to the positive. See? It's going back down and then back into the positive. So something at the end of the week takes a big draw on our funds and then it comes back. Not that I'm worried about it, considering we have 4 million in the bank. Sorry, I'm kind of yawny, so even though I don't feel tired, I just had a good sleep and everything's well. All right, our beachfront property. Oh, this looks so nice. We did a pretty good job on this. Okay, let's check our zoning in here again. Put some high commercial in here. Hopefully that'll quell that demand some. But I wonder if I like maybe possibly turn this side of the road all into pedestrian area as well. I mean, and then we could put some of those nice pedestrian walkways maybe alongside that highway as well. I don't know if that'll look good though. Oh, I think it's there's a concert going on down here. Ooh, see? Yeah, Taylor Swift. Okay. Lily LaRoe. And over here, what do we got playing over here? Nestor? Oh, Lily DeRoe. Oh, so you got a big picture. No, that's Taylor Swift. People are liking it though. All right. It's a good idea to put those in. Fun times. All right. And our traffic didn't really back up here majorly, I don't think, after we put this in. I still think we need something on the other side of this. We need a way of cutting this down, but I think the only way that's really going to cut this down is once this highway here gets full interconnectivity with everything else. All right, let's have another look at these major assets here. So the stock exchange. Now, where is our entrance to our city? Because I think that's where we put City Hall and all that good stuff. Is down here in the original part of town. Over here, I believe. Yeah. What do we got here? That's police headquarters. That's City Hall. Hey guys, you might get upset, but I'm gonna move your basketball court over here. I think we need, not enough room for the stock exchange to go in. And all those assets, they're huge. Amsterdam Palace. Yeah, that'll fit here. But I don't want to just throw stuff down for the sake of throwing it down, even though I want to get these assets in the city. I want them to make sense. Panda Sanctuary. Temple Complex. Traffic Park, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of big too. Boat Museum we used. These assets are nice, but you know, really the one I wanted to put in there was the stock exchange. This one over here. You know, the more I look at it, I keep thinking that should fit. Causing it not to fit. The Dean residence. A pathway can come out. I just want to see. Click on this. No, 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 that's not the one we wanted. Yeah, that was the one we wanted. Relocate building. Okay, that would kill our rocks over here, but we could put that in here. Well, there we go. I'm gonna redo the rocks, I think, over here if I have to, maybe. But we'll move the parking lot over there. Now can we get that in? Let's see. Nope, still doesn't want to fit over here. That pathway. Got everything removed from there. Okay, let's... I literally don't see anything that's stopping that from going in. Well... The only place it could kind of fit is here, and I lose that big office building, right? Is that what that is? No, that's... Well, it's even got tennis courts on the roof. Basketball court and everything. Yeah, that built up naturally on its own. There's a lot of people living there. The Glade residents. Oh, this is frustrating. I want to put in a stock exchange. Would work there, but it's on a main street though. City Hall. Quick sensor. Wow. Tight squeeze, and the only place it would fit is here, but I ended up wiping out that huge building. And I kind of like it. Doesn't really seem to be another one like it over here either. So. What if I move the police station across the street? It's some of the vegetation there. It's there now. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, make it work. There we go. And the stock exchange across from City Hall. Managed investments. I've never played with this asset before, so this is going to be kind of cool. Plus, you invest money into various companies. I can't afford that. Ooh, that took a big chunk of money investing in that, in the forest industry. And right now it's taking a loss. It's not good. Why did I do that? I mean, the loss is, it's getting less. I mean, it is on the incline again, so who knows? Maybe I may be able to sell and, you know, make a whole bunch of money. So these are our loans and our budgets. Taxes are all good. This is the investment tree. Greasy Gasoline Company. Oh, I gained 12,000. Well, I don't like having all of our money invested in that, so let's sell that right quick. Let's buy into the death care one. That's a lot cheaper. Traffic Jelly Logistics. And the very legit company. Ooh, that sounds good. Anyway, I'm not going to mess around with that forever. Wow, if I sold that one right now, I could gain 100,000, 110,000. Sell. There, well, we played around a little bit with the stock exchange. It was fun, but I just like the fact that we have trades up on the building and it's across from City Hall. That was the main reason why we put the bugger in there. Yeah, okay. Moving right along. Let's go down and see what people are complaining about in here. Not enough educated workers. So down in this section we probably do need now. Yeah, elementary school for sure. Elementary school. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Okay, so we need a school. Plop one down there. Community school in here might be good. Right in here along the beach. Got a nice little elementary school across the street from it. Is there any other place that's kind of lacking for a school? I don't think so. I think we got pretty good coverage. Although we could plop an elementary school in over here where the university is, but that don't make sense. So the university, and what other building we have over here? Modern Institute Technology. High capacity university. And we're already kind of green on that already, aren't we? Maybe a high capacity high school over here? Yeah, that might be nice. Put that in there. You don't want to overly educate everybody. You want to keep them educated, but you don't want to overly educate them because then you have problems like that where they abandon. So, and those are starting to go away now. Alright, we're getting a little bit of paper, but we're having a problem with petroleum coming in here. Finally getting some paper production, and maybe that's what the issue was. We didn't have enough paper producing assets. So that kind of helped up here. So they got a surplus of product for plastics. Maybe I just need some more bigger warehouses or something. Large warehouse. That's not working for me either, but we also need some more garbage collection too. Waste Processing Center. I mean, we were going to designate this as sewage over here, so. Guess we could designate a garbage pickup facility in there. Everything's in the green, which is nice. Nice to see. Nice to see. Let's have a look at our transport. We did put a bus in here, but I don't think we put enough. No, we got some stops. We were thinking that an airport would look good in this section here, but gotta wait until we get enough to buy the tile. So I don't know. I wanted to buy a tile to extend this highway, and I was thinking of this, but really what I should do is invest in this tile first, so then I could put the airport down and we could build out the airport. Come on, population. We're getting there. You know what? Another drop in our funds again. How do we get away with a high density residential building here and here? Maybe also along the back here. Let's try that. Man, look at the traffic. Just it's starting to get pretty backed up. $62. Yeah. See, I was really thinking that if there's the main highway here, and this highway is running over on top of this, gives the industry another way of getting around instead of having to cut through here to get to the main highway, or having to cut all the way along this one to get to the main highway. But everything has to kind of, it is going this way, but then there's no way really for it to get out. I guess that's the major problem here. What I'd like to do is maybe squeeze these two together somehow. Could I do that? I don't know if I could do that. Select this road. Road all the way down. So it's a 6-lane road with bus. Lose one building if I go this way. No, I don't lose it if I go that way. This is gonna look a little wonky, I think. Come on, we can do this. Lean in one direction. I'm not sure if this is the smartest thing. That looks terrible. I'll be the first to admit that looks horrible. But hopefully this traffic here will, to get out of the city, start using this road, get down to the main highway. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, because right now everything is trying to get down to the beachfront, and that'll probably calm down once this area stops building up. We had some trash problems going on there for a moment, just for a moment. And I apologize. One minute I'm yelling in your poor people's ears, and the next minute I'm hiccuping and everything else. Okay. I was hoping to reach the next milestone in this video. I mean, we're close. We still got people moving in, but not at the rate we want. Another fire over here. Always get fires over here. You know. I'm going to throw some high residential in here. You know that? Go on here. And we're going to put some office buildings along here. As a sound barrier. Trying to spur that move-in rate. Get that population up. Might even be able to get along with it along this side as well. Here, 1 minute it's on, 1 minute it's off. Come on, make up your mind. Pick this road. Go to the upgrade tool. That's gonna have to be upgraded in here now. Welcome to paved roads. City's growing. It's expanded. Okay, we're up to 76. We did force it to grow a little bit more. How's our water consumption anyway? Yeah, we're doing good that way. Is our freight train going? Either way. Freight trains seem to be moving at a lot faster rate than they did before. That cargo station seems to be doing okay. It's not really causing any problems, which is what we like to see. Come on, milestone. We're getting there. Just it's taking forever. Now, if you want to, you can go ahead and comment and let me know if there's a particular asset that you'd like to see in the city. I mean, we have some really, really nice pedestrian assets that are in here. The only place that would kind of work would be along here. You know, and I was thinking in this term, like if, let's say if you took this pedestrian street with grass and trees, right? Can't really put it in there. Pedestrian street. Guess I was thinking in terms of like along here, but kind of running it along this way. But now that it's down, I can't say I like it, the idea of it. Wouldn't mind getting some ferries running too. As far as transportation goes, ships. And we could do a cargo harbor too. I think this needs to be along the roadway. Yeah, we might be able to get it in here once we buy that other tile. Ferry depot, ferry stop, ferry pier. It's our canals and quays. Ferry stop. Ferry depot. And I think this has to be along a roadway, I think. I don't know. Well, my brain's working overtime here trying to figure this one out. Okay, this seems to have worked out okay. I think for now, though, these traffic lights, if there's any, gotta come out. Yep. There's traffic lights down here, too. Let's shut them off. Trying to keep it moving, flowing, and hustling and bustling. Okay, we've had another growth in city population. We're up to 46,171, but I think it's still going to take a while. But for me, I think I'm going to put a cut in here, and I'd like to thank you for watching my video. I do appreciate anybody that takes the time out of their busy day to relax at home, maybe have a cup of tea or a coffee, and just sit back and enjoy some YouTube, which is something I like to do a lot in the evenings myself here at home. Good way to relax. So if you're liking what I'm putting down as well with my videos, make sure you click the subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell so that you don't miss any of our future videos, or just give me a thumbs up. All that good stuff helps with the algorithm. And we'll see everybody, next time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.